Nutritional supplements. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Chewy vitamins, protein powder, collagen drinks, they come in all sorts. And the sales keep rising. According to research, the industry makes twice as much money today as it did 15 years ago. So with all the hype, can a pill a day make you healthier? Do collagen drinks really improve your skin? And can you actually get smarter when you consume fish oil? Today, we're going to answer the question, do you really need nutritional supplements? Staying healthy is tough. We know we need to eat a varied and balanced diet so that we get all the nutrients that we need, but there's some days when I just don't feel like having fruits. All I really want is a nice juicy burger. But then in the back of my mind, I know I'm not getting all the vitamins that I need. And then I figure I can just take a pill, right? There are supplements out there that promise to give you all the nutrients that you require in a quick, easy, single pop of a pill.
Yeah, I do take vitamins, lots of multivites as well.
B12 sometimes for energy.
Oil fish.
Just vitamin C.
I just take calcium. Omega-3, multivites, and vitamin C.
The question is, do you even need supplements? And the best way to answer that is to understand them one at a time. So let's start with the most common supplement, vitamins.
Vitamins are a group of compounds that are very, very low dose in quantity, but that have enormous impact on growth, extracting energy from food, muscle development, bone development, digestion, for metabolism, for brain activity. Vitamins have a variety of roles and responsibilities in the body.
Vitamins are naturally present in most foods you eat, and you only need them in tiny quantities. In a pill, you'll find the synthetic form of a vitamin. Our bodies appear to absorb synthetic forms as well as they do the natural ones.
The most common vitamin supplements out there, you guessed it, vitamin C. Now, they most commonly come as an effervescent tablet, but you can also get them in pill form, in liquid, or even as a formula.
But what does vitamin C actually do?
Vitamin C is required essentially for a whole range of enzyme activities, so it's got a major set of responsibilities and roles within the human body.
Vitamin C is needed for healing wounds and for repairing and maintaining bones and teeth.
So, what happens when you don't have enough vitamin C? In the past, scurvy was a huge problem for sea explorers in the 18th centuries. A typical ship would have been packed with beef, pork, oatmeal, bread, cheese, and butter. But then the sailors started falling sick. They experienced fatigue, bleeding gums, loose teeth. The reason? They just weren't getting enough vitamin C.
So when you don't consume vitamin C, there is poor collagen development. And the first symptoms and signs is that you have bleeding gums. Untreated scurvy, which is what's called the lack of vitamin C, can kill you.
And as soon as they figured that out, every single ship was well stocked with lemonade.
The rule of thumb is that most tropical and non-tropical fruits are a rich, abundant source of vitamin C.
The average human needs about 90 milligrams of vitamin C per day. Now, an orange has about 70 milligrams in there, so it's pretty easy to hit your targeted daily allowance. But there are some supplements out there that promise you 500 milligrams or 1,000 milligrams. That's almost 10 times more than your recommended daily allowance. So why would anyone need that much vitamin C? Well, one answer could be that some people believe vitamin C can cure a cold.
There's no scientific evidence that vitamin C can cure cold. Cure cold means you have the cold, and basically the vitamin C is taken to actually relieve or elevate the symptoms to let the cold go away. It's still inconclusive whether vitamin C actually prevents the incidence of cold, because it's very difficult to control the overall diet of the person. Vitamin C is just one macronutrient, but it is not the only nutrients, right, that your body needs. Normal person eating a healthy diet with the right amount of vitamin C in the body may prove to be in a much better health state.
When we talk about a balanced diet, we mean eating plenty of whole grains, fruits and vegetables, protein and dairy products, while limiting the amount we eat from the fifth group, fats and sugars.
It seems that vitamin supplements alone don't do the trick. Vitamins need to work together with other nutrients to keep our bodies healthy. And the same can be said about supplements. But that doesn't stop some people from being obsessed with certain supplements. Today you're going to meet an interesting character, a character created by us. And he is the embodiment of the gym supplement stereotypes out there. And we're going to use his point of view to show you just how alluring gym supplements are becoming. Let's hear it from Max.
Yeah, I want bigger muscles. I want bigger biceps, chiseled pecs, and abs so sharp and solid that I could grate cheese. Yeah, that's a sign of solid abs, man.
Yeah. Take it easy, Max. But how far is he or people like him willing to take the supplement obsession? And what kinds of supplements are attractive to this type of gym buff?
When I wake up, I quickly down a whey protein shake. You've not eaten anything for the past 6 to 8 hours, so obviously you need more protein. I could take chicken or eggs for breakfast, but I read somewhere that this thing takes a little too long to digest. This thing here digests in 20 minutes.
Okay, enough with the hearsay. Let's talk to someone with both brains and brawn.
It is my lucky day. I'm here with Joan Yu, who is a gym owner and a sports nutritionist. So Joan, I know we can get protein from all sorts of regular food. So what are the benefits of additional protein supplements?
Protein supplements will be beneficial for athletes or people who are active. As studies have been shown, they do require more protein than a sedentary individual. So there is no way that supplements should replace natural foods. The first thing you should look at is to make sure that you eat healthily.
Can you explain the difference between regular protein powder and whey protein powder?
Whey protein will be the protein source that offers the best biological value. In terms of the quality of protein, whey protein will be the best, followed by like egg protein, animal protein, and then followed by soy and nuts protein.
That's interesting, but what about before a workout? Doesn't he need energy from real food before he works out? Or is this type of person solely dependent on supplements?
Usually I head down for a midday workout. I keep myself motivated with a protein shake, and I top it up with creatine powder. I read online that creatine is a critical source of fuel for your working muscle.
Creatine is found in almost all animals and in meat products. It's a nitrogen compound that is used for energy regulation and has been widely used for improving athletic performance and all kinds of physical activity. Creatine has been a highly researched area, and I think some evidence suggests that it can boost energy, and others it doesn't. So when you take a supplement that claims to increase your energy boost, you may have a psychosomatic effect in itself rather than the chemical compounds.
Psychosomatic? That means the effects might be all in your head. Is that it?
It is true that the placebo effect may be more powerful sometimes than the compound that it purports to sell, because the mind is an incredible machine to overcome many things that the body cannot do.
Coming up, can multivitamins fix your unbalanced diet? And are there supplements out there that can make you smarter? We are investigating health supplements and why some of us can't live without them.
Some people believe vitamin C can cure a cold.
There's no scientific evidence that vitamin C can cure cold.
We also revealed the truth behind some common workout supplements.
So when you take a supplement that claims to increase your energy boost, you may have a psychosomatic effect in itself rather than the chemical compounds.
What if I told you that one pill could give you all 30 vitamins and minerals that you need? Just one pill. That's right, the multivitamin. Over half of all vitamin supplement sales across the world come from multivitamins alone. And they claim to give you all the nutrients from vitamin A to zinc. Multivitamins sound like the perfect solution for those of us that don't eat regular healthy meals. Just pop a multivitamin and you'll get all the minerals and nutrients that you're missing. But is this too good to be true?
Multivitamins, as the term implies, are a cocktail of vitamins that contain C, B complex, D, E, K, and everything. So it's in one capsule that contains a whole range of vitamins all encapsulated together. I think the notion that you're deficient every single day is unlikely. There could be days when you're perfectly in balance, some other days that you aren't. So just to normalize those troughs and peaks, my suggestion is to take a multivitamin tablet perhaps occasionally.
Why do people still think that they need to take multivitamins every day? To understand this behavior, I reached out to a psychologist.
A lot of people sort of have this fear of missing out. They feel like if they take the vitamin, then they cut all the supplements, that they're covering all areas of their health. And by not taking it out, they're missing out on the benefits that it could provide. You see your friend, they look attractive, they look healthy, and if they are taking these vitamins, maybe I can be like them. So they sort of buy into the product, thinking and believing that this is going to help them enhance or improve their health.
I guess it's time to investigate another supplement obsession story.
This is our fictional mom, Martha. Now, she's a combination of many loving moms who simply want their kids to be the best at everything they do.
My son needs to have a sharp mind. I want him to be top of his class and one step ahead of everyone else. So nutrition is very important. So I gave him the best brain-boosting supplements.
Brain-boosting supplements? Are there actually supplements out there that can make your kids smarter?
First thing in the morning, I gave him fish oil tablet. Now, all these omega-3 fatty acids is really helpful for his brain power.
So the logic of why there is a market for fish oil to increase children's IQ is the relationship between omega-3 being a part of your brain's fatty acid composition. But brain's fatty acid composition and IQ do not have an automatic autocorrelation. Therefore, it's a very circuitous argument. Improving brain development does not automatically mean improve and enhance IQ.
So no, feeding your kids fish oil tablets might give them omega-3, but that doesn't mean they'll become smarter.
This type of supermom believes that there are very specific supplements to boost kids' brains.
Oh, this. My son has tuition in the evening, so I gave him ginseng tea and ginseng tablet. Now, he doesn't really like the taste, neither do I. But then, good things doesn't come easy, right? And I heard it's good for his cognitive performance.
There is some evidence to suggest that ginseng may enhance cognitive function, but unfortunately the problem with ginseng is that there are a whole cascade of ginseng from Korea, from Japan, from America, and each of these ginseng contain different compounds. So I think the jury is still out on whether the precise compound that causes cognitive enhancement. In general, there may be some substantiation of the view that some ginsengs may have an effect on cognitive performance.
Moms like Martha, don't feel so bad if you end up obsessing over supplements. It's not a new thing. And it all started out with a very smart man.
Linus Pauling was a brilliant American scientist. He's the only person in the world to have received 2 Nobel Prizes, no small feat. But in the 1970s, Linus Pauling was absolutely obsessed with the dream of living forever. He published a research paper advocating the use of megavitamin doses to treat diseases. He believed that huge doses of vitamin C could do almost everything. Prevent diseases, prevent cancer, even triple your lifespan.
Sadly, despite him being a Nobel Prize winner twice over, in this particular event he was wrong. There is no evidence that actually vitamin C can either cure cancer. In fact, Linus Pauling died of cancer.
Maybe this supplement might not work, but then they don't hurt you, right?
Wrong. There is such thing as too much of a good thing, and it's not just a cliche. Small overdoses of certain vitamins can lead to nausea, nerve damage, and megadoses can even be lethal.
Vitamin overdosing, you need to be cautious only on 2 particular vitamins, vitamin A and D. They are fat soluble, therefore they can be stored in the body. And the dosage from being a safe to a toxic level for vitamin D in particular is quite narrow. So therefore, you need to be very careful when you're taking vitamin D, particularly in children, that you don't overstep the safety to the toxic limit.
Vitamin D is perfectly safe when consumed with natural foods.
Here's the thing. It is extremely difficult to overdose on vitamins from regular food. For instance, you would need to eat about 25 oranges to even slightly OD on vitamin C. But there is a way to overdose on vitamins. Polar bear liver. A single polar bear liver has several thousand times more vitamin A than the average recommended daily allowance for humans. So, no polar bear liver for me.
Coming up, smoother skin, longer healthy hair? Do beauty supplements really work? Can you really find the fountain of youth in a pill? We are shining a light on nutritional supplements. You might think you desperately need them, but the truth is you're probably fine by simply eating a normal, healthy meal.
A lot of people sort of have this fear of missing out.
We also learned about megadosing. Too much vitamin supplements can potentially harm you.
Vitamin overdosing, you need to be cautious only on two particular vitamins, vitamin A and D. And the dosage from being a safe to a toxic level for vitamin D in particular is quite narrow.
We all want to look our best. Perfect skin, perfect body, healthy, fit, gorgeous, you name it. And some of us are afraid of getting older. We want to stay young and we'll fight hard to do so. But it's not surprising that there's some people out there who are absolutely obsessed with anti-aging supplements. This is Miss Bella, our beauty-obsessed diva. Now, her character might be fictional, but her attitudes are certainly not. She is constantly digging through websites, social media, magazines, always on the lookout for that next big beauty food supplement. She's searching for that elusive fountain of youth in pill form.
You know all those big Hollywood beauties? How do they manage to stay so fabulous despite their crazy celebrity schedules? I know their secret. It's supplements. That's why I started taking green tea extract slimming pills. They contain a massive range of antioxidants and they help increase fat burn, and it continues to burn fat throughout the day.
The fact that green tea can burn fat has some part truth in it because green tea contains a compound called catechins that actually increase your metabolic rate. Unfortunately, the amount of tea you need to drink is in gallons to get that effect over the day. So therefore, in reality, green tea is not going to make you skinny.
We all like to go online to find shortcuts to beauty. I mean, after all, a healthy lifestyle, balanced diet, and regular exercise doesn't exactly sound very appetizing, does it? But I do wonder what people like Miss Bella over here end up digging up on the internet.
Now, this is beauty's biggest secret. At least, that's what the ad I saw online said. Biotin. This new thing, it claims to give you great skin and flowing hair. And as an added bonus, great strong nails. I'm practically using this every day now.
Now, what Miss Bella doesn't know over here is that biotin is nothing new. Biotin is just vitamin B7.
Whatever they claim is true, because biotin do those things. But do you need so much biotin in a supplement? No, I don't think so. A person with a healthy diet should have enough biotin in your body. You do not need supplementation for those purposes.
High biotin foods include nuts like almonds and peanuts, eggs, dairy products, and even beer.
Now, this is supposed to be a game changer. Collagen. Collagen in drink form and in pill form. It is my go-to supplement every night before bed. Check this out. It says here that young skin needs collagen. So if you want healthier skin, you should be consuming more collagen. Am I right?
Collagen is a protein that's actually part of our cell structure. And collagen provides cell integrity and cell muscularity. The idea that collagen drink can improve your skin is a bit of an urban myth, because when you drink a collagen drink, the collagen reaches your stomach and is broken down into free amino acids and goes into what's called the amino acid pool. Let's assume that at that time you also had fried chicken, and the fried chicken also gets digested by the body and goes into the free amino acid pool. Now, the pool does not know that the amino acids came from collagen or from chicken. Therefore, it's impossible for the skin to know, hey, I'm the collagen part that's fixed me into my nose.
While there are certain supplements out there in the market that are not as effective, there are some people who could actually benefit from supplements.
Many clinicians and doctors around the world recommend for pregnant mothers to take a supplement. But remember, if you're pregnant, you need to be very careful of the vitamin A and vitamin D intake, because they are highly toxic to the fetus. But supplements that are well designed, which are available in the supermarket or markets, are appropriate for take if you're pregnant. In the case of the elderly, 50 to 60% of elderly may have one or more nutrient deficiencies, vitamin or mineral. So in this particular case, in addition to eating, a supplement may play a very important role in their health overall tapestry than in the other age groups that we have talked about.
I was wondering, because certain people have dietary restrictions, like the vegans, for example, they don't eat any meat or any animal byproducts, including milk, could they be missing out on certain nutrients? Might they need some extra supplements?
In the case of vegetarians, 1 or 2 vitamins and minerals that they will lack is vitamin B12. They lack, so they have to take vitamin B12 supplement. They also are likely to lack what are called highly absorbable iron and zinc and calcium if they're not taking any dairy products. So if you're a strict vegetarian, I think a supplement that includes iron, zinc, calcium, and B12 may be certainly prudent to consume.
How about the average healthy adult with a well-balanced diet? Is there a need for them to take any additional supplements?
My humble take-home message is that taking an occasional supplement is a pretty cheap insurance policy to meet your nutrient requirements.
But what if you don't want to take any supplements? Can you just eat different types of foods and get the individual vitamins from there? I'm going to show you how you can get most of the vitamins that you need simply by eating certain foods. Eggs. Eggs have it all. They're high in protein. They're also high in vitamins A, D, and B group vitamins. They also have a lot of iron and calcium, and 1 egg is only 78 calories. Not bad. 100 grams of spinach already has more than enough vitamin A, half your vitamin C daily allowance, plus it's rich in B6, iron, potassium, and magnesium. Most people think of fish and salmon as being really rich in omega-3s, which is true, but they're also jam-packed full of B-group vitamins, and they're a great source of protein. Brown rice is known to be more nutritious than white rice, but brown rice is also rich in B-group vitamins and magnesium, and pretty tasty, if you ask me. A glass of orange juice gives you almost all of your daily vitamin C requirements, so cheers. See, if you put this all together, you get a really nice balanced meal. All this yummy goodness in just one meal. Is staying healthy tough? Well, yes, it can be. But if you have a balanced enough diet, you'll be getting most of the nutrients that you need. Sure, there are supplements out there that can help you to achieve your health goals, whether it be getting fit or just being plain healthier. But the fact is, they're not a necessity. You don't need any additional nutritional supplements unless your doctor says so. So the important thing is to be smart about it. Sometimes a promise is too good to be true.